Okay, here we have a 2002 Dodge 1-ton, and I put this Bulldog brand gooseneck hitch on it. I ran into some problems. I want to let you know what we had. Part number is right here, 4439. That's the custom part for the Dodge, and then there's a second part that the actual gooseneck hitch goes into. What I want to talk about is this. It comes with these two side plates, just like this. The other side is a mirror image of this. First of all, you're going to have to take these two L brackets off here, this one and this one. The instructions don't say to do that. They go up and they hold the box to the frame. You take these off. These are studs that come out of the frame here. These aren't bolts. You pull those out, and then there's one bolt in the back of that plate that lines up here. You're going to have to grind a little bit right here off the edge of this plate to clear this other bolt. Both these bolts do not go through there. Only one will, and you have to grind to make that happen. And then on the front side here, where this bolt is, there's a slot in the plate, but it's not far enough, so it's about a half an inch too short, or not far enough, so I had to slot it another half inch, and then I had to grind to clear this stud right here off the edge of the plate. You can't see it because it's behind this bracket. But neither of these two studs nuts here go through the actual plate, and then on the back here only this one stud goes through. So you have one bolt in the front holding it and one in the back. I could not put any, because it's placed behind here now, I could not put any lock washers on here, so I put some blue Loctite front and back to hold those plates on there. That's on there pretty well. The kit does not say to put this bolt through here. There's a hole in the plate here, but none in the frame. I had to drill that out with a 9/16 drill and put that in there, so I feel a lot better about the strength of it now. And like I say, the other side is a mirror image of this. The other problem is the crossbars are about 1/4 inch too long, so you're going to have to very carefully cut those down, and be careful not to cut these studs where these 5/8 bolts go on when you're doing your grind, or you cut it with a grinder or a chop saw. I used the chop saw for most of it to get a pretty precision cut, much as you can, and finished it off with a grinder, so that wasn't too much of a problem. But still, it shouldn't have been long. I don't think my frame's bent that caused the problem. I think the thing is just off. So that's the way that is. The actual hitch portion of it went in pretty well without any problems. After I got the blasted brackets on there, and it took me a good 6 hours to put this on here. I've got a decent amount of tools to do this. There's the hitch installation there. You can see the gooseneck ball. It's upside down now and they're out of the way, but that went pretty well. Like I say, 6 hours it took me roughly, and a pretty decent wrench. So I don't know why this doesn't fit the 02 Dodges. This just does not fit right, but I made it fit. So hope that helps y'all. Like and subscribe.